Bob's Movie Review. Gonna tell us what's true. Bob's Movie Review.
Hello movie lovers! Today we're diving into The Woman in the Yard, out now on Blu-ray from Universal Pictures. Huge thanks to Universal for sending over a copy for review. Let's get into it. First off, the Blu-ray presentation is solid. Visually, the disc delivers everything I expect from a modern release. Sharp resolution, rich color, and clean contrast. The image is crisp without feeling overly processed, and darker scenes hold up well without drowning in shadow murk. It's slick and stylish on the eyes. On the audio side, we've got a Dolby True HD 7.1 track, and yep, it sounds great. There's a lot of immersive surround sound work here. Footsteps creeping up behind you, strange noises echoing from who knows where. It's a great building atmosphere. That said, the bass goes a little overboard in places. Sometimes it rumbles just to rumble, and it doesn't always feel justified. Creepy doesn't need to mean earthquake. So, how's the actual movie? Well, buckle up. The Woman in the Yard sets itself up as a moody psychological horror, slow burn style. It centers around a woman recovering from trauma in a home with a yard that seems to have a presence, or a curse, or a metaphor. Something's going on, but what exactly? That's the million-dollar question. The film drops clues like breadcrumbs, but instead of leading you out of the woods, they just sort of circle back in on themselves. The plot is muddy, cryptic, and never quite lets you in. I tried to piece it together, I really did, but much of it felt like it was written in code I wasn't meant to crack. Maybe it's just on a level too deep for me, or maybe it just is not well explained. That said, there is a creepy vibe. The movie's constantly hinting that something big or horrifying is around the corner. Unfortunately, that moment never really arrives. It's all tension and almost no payoff. You keep waiting for a monster to jump out of the bushes or something, but what you get instead is a lot of long stares and cryptic whispers. Now, to be fair, by the end, I sort of understood where it was going, but even then, it felt like the script was playing a game of emotional charades without giving the audience enough clues to participate. In short, the Blu-ray great, the movie not so much. This is one of those horror films that feels like it's trying to be profound, but forgets to actually be scary. It wants to plant psychological seeds, but they don't really grow into anything satisfying. I came for fear, and instead got confusion with a side of dread. So if you're looking for a clean, high-quality Blu-ray for your collection, this one checks those boxes. But if you're looking for a horror movie that'll rattle your nerves or give you nightmares, this Woman in the Yard might leave you just staring at your own. I'm giving The Woman in the Yard a 2.5 out of 5. The Woman in the Yard does include Blu-ray and digital. It has this fun wrap-around image. Here it is from Universal Pictures. Special features include Making the Woman in the Yard and Beneath the Veil. This one is rated PG-13 for terror, some violent content, bloody images, suicide-related content, and strong language. This one does have a runtime of 1 hour and 28 minutes. Audio includes English, Dolby True HD 7.1 DVS 2.0, Spanish Dolby Digital 5.1, French Dolby Digital Plus 7.1, and subtitles of English, STH, Spanish, and French. Let's check out the inside. And the disc is a silver and black. Thanks again to Universal Pictures for the review copy, and thank you for watching. If you've seen the movie and cracked the code, drop your theory in the comments. I could use the help. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay spooky.
I've been wondering Bob's thoughts on the latest blockbuster scenes. Does he say it's all worth seeing? Or just some dream? Bob's Movie Review, gonna tell us what's true. Bob's Movie Review.